just can't stop, won't stop hustling. But I just
Grinders and grindettes, what's happening? Greetings and salutations. I go by the name of the Black Abstract if you're new to the channel. Representing that NGE, Non-Grads Entertainment, Buffalo, New York, 5950. Fly us in a low, a host of other things, but that's neither here nor there. Let's get down to the meat and bones of why we're here today. We have to talk about it. Listen, I did a video when JayZ, Sean Carter, Hova, Iceberg Slim, the God MC, a host of other names. He made a proclamation the other day. He was on a Twitter room, forget exactly what it's called, with Alicia Keys, and he stated that, listen, he was the Verzuz King. I did a video on it. You can check that out. I'll leave it in the description below. But now, talks have been, been all over my Facebook, all over Instagram, all over Twitter. And one person who I didn't mention, who I thought would be a formidable foe against JayZ, was none other than, and I apologize for this, Lil Wayne. Yes, Dwayne Carter. Listen, I mentioned Drake in there, but it wouldn't be no Drake if it wasn't for Lil Wayne. Let's be honest. It wouldn't be no Drake, possibly. But yeah, I failed to mention Dwayne Carter, Mr. Fireman, the Fireman. And listen, you have to understand, and the slander against Lil Wayne that I've been seeing it's disrespectful. I'm not from the South. Like I said, I'm from Buffalo, New York, born and raised, same place as Griselda. Different sides of towns, but I grew up on the east side most of my life, and I migrated on the west side. Now I'm a suburban, so I ain't from neither side. They going crazy in the city right now. They laying everything down. But anyway, what's the point I was trying to make? So I grew up on JayZ, obviously. I didn't start liking JayZ the later. I wasn't rocking with JayZ during the Reasonable Doubt days. When I really came to know and love JayZ was Volume 1-ish, and really the Streets Is Watching DVD. That's what really made me pay attention to JayZ. Because when Big and Nas and these guys were thriving, and Tupac, JayZ got overshadowed. He was not saying he was average, but he compared to his counterparts, he was okay. But now, I think he benefited from, but that's another video. But like I said, I began listening to JayZ, Streets Is Watching, Volume 1, and then Hard Knock Life. He was out of here. That's when I really and truly consider myself a JayZ fan. And, I've been rocking with him ever since. Now, Lil Wayne. I was a Lil Wayne fan off the rip. I was a Cash Money fan off the rip. When I heard Juvenile, at first I was taken aback by him, but I had a guy that was in our school. He was like the only Cash Money fan. He literally was the only. He's so much a Cash Money fan, he started dressing like them. He was like the first person wearing white tees back then. Shout out to Maine. I don't know where he at now, but he was the first one on them. And then everybody slowly caught on, and then I was just like, and I was enamored by them. I was like, yo, listen, this is what's going on the other side of town. Like, whole different lingo, whole different style, whole different way of dressing. But I liked it Lil Wayne initially. I remember going to the store and purchasing The Block Is Hot myself with my hard-earned money, or maybe it was my mom's hard-earned money at the time. I can't remember. Probably was my hard-earned money because I was buying music at that time. I love The Block Is Hot. Thought it was dope. He kind of fell off. He came out with the 500 Degrees. I thought that was okay. And then he kind of fell off a little bit. He did. Then he came back. The emergence of Lil Wayne with the mixtapes, and then the Carter 1, and then the Carter 2, and then the Carter 3. Carter 3 was like his Hard Knock Life. He was out of here. He was gone. That was his crossover. He was out of here. Loved the Carter 4. I loved all the Carters pretty much, except 5. 5 was kind of, I don't know. But listen, how are people not saying Lil Wayne is even in the conversation? The thing with rappers and these entertainers that have these extensive catalogs, you have to realize they're one hit away. They're literally just one hit away until you start deriding them again. Literally, T.I., for instance, he hasn't had any late hits as of late. But if he comes out with a hit records, He'll start touring again, and then when he's touring, you know what you'll be saying? Yo, I forgot about this song. Oh man, his catalog so crazy. Or if he decided to do a versus, I forgot. It's gonna be like 3 6 Mafia. Oh, I forgot about this joint. This joint go hard. I rocks with this joint. So it's the same thing. Lil Wayne's last hit record would be probably what the though. If that's you consider the hit record, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't know. It depends on what you say is. But I'm talking about like radio top 10. Probably had to be a song with Drake or somebody. But that's neither here nor there. I was looking for one of those curated, when people do the song comparisons, where it's JayZ. I found a JayZ and Nas one, which I'm gonna do another video on. But I was looking for one for JayZ versus Lil Wayne, and I couldn't find one. And then I was gonna do one myself, and I said, "There's no way I could do one." For one, they got too many songs, and then for two, I don't know if I could do it without being biased towards one side. And at different times, I appreciated both. I feel like when JayZ retired, did the whole Kingdom Come, I feel like Wayne had the game. That was Wayne's time. If you remember, he rapped to JayZ's beat. Hey, little mama, and you act pretty on Kingdom Come, which was arguably JayZ's worst album to me. But yeah, you can't. How do you not compare or put Lil Wayne in the conversation when these guys have done songs together before? Swagger Like Us, and then on top of that, Weezy held you down 6 summers, man. Where's the love? Like, Lil Wayne easily put hip hop on his back and held us down. He the only rapper that could do a stint, come back, and then put out some fire. Remember, he did a year in jail, and he came on and dropped the Carter 4, which was like crazy. And at the time, a lot of people was like, "Oh, I don't know if it's the." Listen to the Carter 4 now. That shit go hard, bro. Buried the day I buried me like John Lennon. Come on. What else he had on there? President Carter. Like, this dude hits go for eons and eons. But back to the subject at hand. JayZ versus Lil Wayne. Who do I think will win? I think ultimately it could go to either way. Listen, we know how these verses go. It's about stage presence now. It's about who you bring out. Lil Wayne's going to bring Drake out, right? JayZ's going to bring Beyonce out, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's all about delivery, charisma, stage presence, the great stories intertwined in between. These verses literally could go any way. So you can't just say that. And for JayZ to make that proclamation, yes, you should feel confident that nobody could be on the stage with you. But it's people that could be on that stage with you, ho. Ye could be on that stage with you if he wanted to, ho. Drake could probably be on that stage with you if he wanted to. Not saying they would win, but they could be on that stage with you if they wanted to. Snoop probably could be on that stage with Busta Rhymes. Probably could be on that stage with you. Eminem might be able to be on that stage. I saw people putting Eminem ring in a name in the ring. So let's stop there, JayZ. Beyonce will bother you in the verses. Let's be honest. I'm going Beyonce anyway. But anyway, this could go anyway. I'm gonna try to think of some songs at the top of my head that's similar in tone, and we'll do it like that. So, off the top of my head, Big Pimpin', JayZ's Big Pimpin'. I don't even know how that age, if it's even still sounding as good as me. But let's say JayZ's Big Pimpin' versus I'm trying to think. See, this is hard. Lil Wayne, Fireman. Let's do Fireman. JayZ Big Pimpin' versus Lil Wayne Fireman. Man, the Fireman. I'm gonna go with I probably will go with. I don't know. I might have to go with Big Pimpin'. I'm just saying. You got Chad Butler on that thing too, man. With UGK. Maybe that was a bad comparison. That probably was a bad comparison. Okay, let's do JayZ, Hard Knock Life versus Lil Wayne Lollipop. Ooh, that's a good one. Cause arguably were the records that put them over in commercial success. Cause I remember when that Lollipop drop, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And then I was like, "Yo, what the fuck is this?" Like those two different emphasis. Like, what the fuck is this? It's like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, this shit is hard, bro. Like, I remember that shit when Lil Wayne transitioned to doing that singing. He was one of the ones that could pull that auto-tune shit off. Like, he could really do it. But let's get down to it. Like I said, Hard Knock Life versus Lil Wayne's Lollipop. Lollipop. Oh, man. Recipe Static Major, too. Who would I say for that? That's a tough. I would say Hard Knock Life. I probably would just say Hard Knock Life. Yeah, straight hip hop. That's tough. Oh, it's so tough. I don't know. I love Lollipop too. Let's do another one. Let's do. Trying to think. They both got songs with Beyonce. Let's do Lil Wayne and Destiny's Child, Soldier. Right? Okay, we're gonna take it a little R&B-ish. Versus JayZ and Beyonce's what's that Tupac sample they had? Me and my girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? Look for me, lost. Which the JayZ version and Beyonce version, I hated that song, by the way. To this day I still hate it. I feel like they disrespected Pac doing that song, but that's just my opinion. But like for instance that, I'm gonna go with Soldier with that. You know, I need a soldier. Where you got it, I'm the hottest around. Oh, that's not Lil Wayne verse. My RGB light just went out, but fuck it. Anyway, let's do one more. I don't know if I'm doing bad exam. We could talk about this in the comments. Let's do JayZ featuring Drake. Okay, let's do a Drake. JayZ and Drake. What's that one song he had? I'm trying to think of the name where he was like, Beans made millions, Drake made millions, and the feelings. What's the name of that? Paris Music or something? I forget the name of it. Y'all know the song I'm talking about. Versus Lil Wayne and Drake's what's this one song? I can't think of the names. The one Lil Wayne and Drake where they be going back and forth. I don't know the ever love it, mommy. That's it better. So songs like that. I can't even think of the names. All right, let's move on. You know what I'm talking. I can't think of the names. I'm sorry. I'm unprepared. That's why I wish somebody would make a list or would have made a list for me. But it's the JayZ versus Drake song off of Nothing Was the Same versus Lil Wayne and Drake's song off of. It was off of Lil Wayne's CD. I believe it was the Carter 4 or 5. No, it was the 4, I believe. They wound up doing a whole tour about the Drake versus Lil Wayne tour. Believe me, that's what it. Believe me. That song versus Lil Wayne and JayZ and Drake's. I forget the name of that song, but y'all know what I'm saying. Okay. Out of that, I'll probably get at Drake and Lil Wayne. Yeah, I will get that song to Drake and Lil Wayne. All right, we're gonna do one more, and there's one more potential. Let me think of something. Trying to see if I want to do another collab. Shit. All right, JayZ. Let's do JayZ. I'm gonna do a single. Let's do a single. JayZ. Maybe let's do a girl joint. Maybe. Let's do JayZ Change Clothes. Versus Lil Wayne's. Trying to think of a girl joint he got. I'm trying to think of something off the Carter too. All right, no. Let's do Lil Wayne versus Lil Wayne and Rick Ross, John, versus JayZ and Rick Ross. You know I got it. Come on. That was a good one. Give it to me. That was a good one. If that was a good one, hit the thanks button. Donate something to the channel, please. Let's do that. Fuck with me. You know I got. That was a vibe right there, bro. And John, I'm gonna go with John. See what I mean? Like this could go either way. This could go either way. Like, y'all gotta really think about this, man. Y'all really have to think about this before y'all jump out the window. Yes, I'm a New Yorker, native New Yorker, new upstate, whatever. It's all the same. So it's a slight bias. You could say it's almost a slight bias, but not really, because I've always been a Nas fan. You know what I'm saying? During the JayZ and Nas battle, I was rooting for Nas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never been like the die-hard JayZ fan like all the other New Yorkers are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect his witty wordplay, but sometimes I was just like, okay, like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like other niggas was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, when DMX was dominating at the time, like, I'm like, JayZ, why you even still rapping? Like, when DMX was out, like, when DMX, Dark as Hell is Hot, Flesh in My, all that shit was out, I'm like, nigga, why you even... He was putting JayZ on tracks with Jada kissing him, and Jay was getting bodied by them. I'm like, let me just shut up. But I don't know. It could go either way. So with that being said, who could win the versus? It can go either way. It's really up to you to decide, and it's really up to how it could go. I probably will give the slight edge to JayZ because I feel like JayZ has more rounded and bigger worldwide records. JayZ has songs with Rihanna, Beyonce, that Alicia Keys that are huge. Empire State of Mind, Crazy in Love, Ape Shit, Run This Town, Umbrella. This dude catalog is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? So I get what he's saying because he can go where you can go with it. JayZ can go street. If you want to go street, he can street and bar you to death if you want to. If you want to go pop records, he can pop wreck you to death. He got songs with Mariah Carey, bro. Like, big songs, like hit songs with Mariah Carey, Heartbreaker. Like, it can go the way. He got songs with Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? He got songs with the Notorious B.I.G. Songs with Diddy. Like, JayZ can go anywhere you want to go with it. So I would give the slight edge to JayZ for that simple fact. But ultimately, like I said, it can go either way. Depends on the night, who you bring on stage. But you know JayZ gonna pull all the stops. But we'll never know because his punk ass don't do a versus. And this video is 17 minutes long. I didn't intend for it to be that long. But if you did watch it and you appreciate it, make sure you hit the notification bell. Make sure you like, subscribe. We almost at 2,000 subscribers. I appreciate each and everybody that been rocking with me for this whole entire year. I am about to do a video for my top 10 rappers of 2021 because I seen B-Dot from Rap Radar posted his list, and that shit was trash. Not all of it, but some of it was just like, huh? How? What? But hey, that's opinion. I ain't gonna knock that man's opinion. Like I said, make sure you like, subscribe, and listen, man. I'm telling you, I just sent the track out. This gonna probably be the next single off my project. After I got a video coming out tomorrow, or what's tomorrow? Friday, right? Yeah, I'm probably drop it tomorrow, or I might just wait after Christmas. But after that single, I got my new shit that I've been working on. Like, all the shit I've been dropping, Work Hard and Illegal, these songs is 10 years old and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I've been getting warm reception to them. So those are buzz singles pretty much. But this new shit I'm about to drop, I just got it back from mastering yesterday. Man, y'all better stop playing with me, bro. I'm telling you, I'm coming for all them lists. I'm coming for all y'all niggas. Y'all better get hungry again because I'm starving right now and I'm eating there. I just did a track with Rick Hyde from BSF and Jay Skis from Drumwork that signed to Conway through my man, his project. I got a song with AZ and El Camino. That's on my man project too. I got a song with Hell Rail that I might drop. It's older, but I bodied that shit. I walked on that bitch like they said. So y'all better stop playing with me, man. When it come to this shit, when it come to this rapping shit, I really, really does this shit. I'm nice. Like, I just need, you know what I'm saying? Once I get me a decent ass manager, man, I'm out of here, man. I got a publicist already. I got a graphic nigga. I got a nigga that can mix and master decent now. Like, all the pieces is coming together. All I just need that one nigga that really that believe and really fuck with me, and you know what I'm saying. And I got my own bread, so I don't really, you know what I mean? But we'll see. But anyway, post your comments below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and the notification bell. Till next time, peace.